The way I define a zine is that it's any piece of, like any publication. So what do I mean by publication? What are some examples? Yeah. I'm sorry, what?
More people can read outside than this.
Well, publication is a general term for things like newspapers and books, and zines are part of that because they're printed materials, right? What are other examples that you can think of?
What are things you guys read?
What's this?
Magazine.
Magazine. That's a big one. So any publication that's made by one person or a small group of people like us, and made for the love of doing it, for the passion of doing it, and not for any sort of profit. You can pass these all down. So zines can really look like a lot of different things. They can have color, they can be black and white. Does anybody not have a zine? What's that?
Ours are black and white.
Yeah, some of these are colored. Oftentimes they're going to be black and white because that's the easiest and most accessible way to make them. This one's cool, you guys. This one is kind of like a do-si-do, but they face each other. It's pretty neat. And then the outside is screen printed. Okay, so I'm just going to pass these around, and remember what we're thinking about?
So how are these different from a regular magazine that you might see?
How are they? Because another thing about advertisements is that it's not always even clear what they're trying to sell you, but they are selling you an idea of what's cool or what's beautiful or what's handsome, okay? So I'm going to cover up what it is. I'm going to show you guys this ad. Can everybody see this pretty well? What do you guys think this is trying to sell you? Like, maybe if you were an alien and you just landed down on Earth and you'd never seen an advertisement before and you saw this, what would you think they're trying to sell you? I want to hear from somebody I haven't heard from. Yes, back there.
I think that's the Armani ad. Is it the Armani?
Yes, it is. But you knew that, right? So let's try to transport ourselves.
They won't know, the others won't know what that means.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think they're trying to sell you? Yeah.
They're trying to sell you their clothes.
They're trying to sell you clothes. But
They're not. Some of them aren't even wearing clothes.
right. Maybe perfume. Okay. Oh, there's lots of stuff going on here. Like they're very beautiful, right? And they're
Muscular.
half dressed.
Nice.
They look kind of like space aliens a little bit. Okay. Let's find one. I'm going to try to find one.
Ooh, that one.
Okay. Let's look at this lady. What do you think might be a problem here? What's going on with her? What is she's really, really what?
She looks stressed out.
Yeah.
I think I know what this one.
What?
Selling
Shoes? They're trying to, yeah, I think they are selling shoes.
because she's holding pregnant.
But what is
Right,
she? She's really, really skinny, isn't she?
Yeah.
Don't you guys think she's really, really skinny? And she's selling shoes, but doesn't seem to be really the main focus here. So an unrealistic standard of beauty being shown to you 4,000 times a day can be problematic for people your age because it often can lead to you maybe not feeling so great about yourself, right? Because what if you're told 4,000 times a day that one message, let's say, what's something that you could be told 4,000 times a day that you would start to believe? What?
You should clean your room.
Now you should clean your room. Eventually, if you're told 4,000 times in one day, you're probably going to be like, maybe I should clean my room. Right? It doesn't work. Well, I think that the advertisement companies are hoping that that works, right? So there's people who are called culture spies, and they work for major corporations. So by major corporation, what's an example of that? Yeah.
Like, if you like, so they want you to buy like the new like Starbucks, and they have like a whole bunch of like people who like think of ideas like making like.
Yeah, they think about what people your age would like and think is cool, and they spend all day thinking about what an 11-year-old thinks is really, really cool, and they spend a lot of energy to try to make it look as cool as possible so they can get your money, or, you know, if you don't have your own money, your parents' money. And major corporations do this, like soda companies. And what's the problem with that? Like, do you guys think soda is really healthy? No, but the soda companies want to make you think that you'll be beautiful, you'll have lots of friends if you drink lots of soda, and they spend a lot of money getting you to do that, and that causes problems in our culture.